Hey guys, Coach Mike here. We just got a bunch of new crossover symmetries in here, and honestly, I think this is the best piece of equipment we have in the gym. Because so many of us over the last several decades, from sitting, from being on computers, digital devices, have these forward rounding shoulders. And crossover symmetry is going to help us get rid of that, strengthen and stabilize our shoulders so we can not only prevent injury, but also if we do have those little pain points, hopefully get rid of that. That being said, if you've never used crossover symmetry before, it can be a little intimidating if you don't know what's going on. So what this video is going to cover is these little cards that are on here are basically your instruction manuals. So there's a whole bunch of different options there. So I'm going to show you what these cards look like, how to read them, and which side to use. Each and every station has one of these cards, and there's two sides, right? So there's this side right here, crossover symmetry at the top. And then there's this side right here where it has like iron, scap, and mobility. What you're normally going to use is this side that has activation, activation plus, and recovery. And specifically the one that I want you guys to be concerned with is the activation piece. It's that activation piece that we're going to do to kind of warm up and before our workouts and to really, as it states, activate those muscle groups. Now when you look at the card, there's two pieces when you read left to right. The first you see eye level and knee level, and that simply shows you exactly where those bands should be placed. So when you look at the bands, there's these little straps. Very simply, when you're doing those first three exercises, set those straps even with your eyes. When you do the bottom four, set them even with your knees. Then when you go over, you see cord, and you see H and L. H means heavy, L means light. For the ones that we got and where we're at as athletes, typically that's going to go right against the heavy is the red or the 15-pound and low is the purple and the 7-pound. So you'll see most of our stations only have those. Some of them have a few more. So simply when you're doing the first exercise and it says high, you're going to be using red. When you see the second exercise and it says low, you use purple, and so on and so forth. So when you see high, you're going to use the reds. Low, you're going to use the purples. Very simple. And then finally you see reps. And it has 8 for each, so pretty much each one of these exercises, you're only going to do 8 reps, and then it gives you pictures of each one of those. Don't worry, I'm actually going to create videos about each and every one of these 7, just so you know exactly what we're going to do, and of course we'll do these in class as well.